What's up, you guys? I'm doing this from this bungee chair that I got a couple weeks ago. Sun's on my face. I should put my sunglasses. This is done because, I have one light bulb in this room, and there's some bright light up there. It's nice to use the advantage. At least you can see my face better than you ever did with the fucking light bulb. Anyways, guys, I want to talk to you guys about something. There are some things I find ridiculous about audience expectations when it comes to movies. Whenever it comes to like these highly anticipated when it comes to these highly anticipated comedy like movies, such as this year we had Mad Max Fury Road, which I thought was awesome. It was my favorite of the year so far. We also had Tomorrowland came out today. It got mixed reviews, but I'm probably gonna see it anyway because I love Brad Bird. We also got Age of Ultron, which I thought was really good, but it just wasn't the first Avengers to me. Awesome seeing my birthday though. Worth it. Could have been awesome if I saw it in IMAX. That'd be the best birthday gift I ever had. I don't know. But another thing I want to talk about, another high anticipated film that came out. I think Kingsman was somewhat high anticipated, but not as high. More of an honorable mention. Although that was never mentioned in the Watch Mojo list, which I find ridiculous because I was really looking forward to the movie, and I thought it was cool. Awesome take. Awesome. It kind of reminded me of the campy James Bond. There's a watch outside my window. But that fucker's not getting in. But there's times I feel like whenever we see, we have high expectations for those movies. But then of course it seems that whenever there's a horror film coming out, or like a comedy, expectations are just virtually nothing now. I'm just messing with the camera, so I'm just bored here. I just feel like... Sorry, my nose is fucking itchy again. Fucking allergies. I just feel like that, expectations. Don't you know what that word is? Don't you think you should really... comedies and horror films, they don't really do anything anymore. There are times where they just half-ass everything, and they don't even care, because, nowadays we're at a point where with comedies and horror films, we have the lowest expectations possible. We don't even care if it could be good or not. We think, for a comedy, it could be stupid, but it could be funny. And I've seen comedies that are like that. They're called Adam Sandler flicks and Adam Sandler wannabes. Just screwball comedies in general. And one of the worst examples was Blended. I didn't hate the movie, but seriously, so fucking stupid. What the fuck was the CGI humping rhinos? That was fucking awful. That was CGI. Seriously, that's such a rip-offing of the 4-Year-Old Virgin with those two actual dogs humping each other. That was hilarious because it was real. You weren't distracted by that. You actually were laughing your ass off. Thank you, Judd Apatow. Praise you. I think you're the king of comedy in the 2000s. Thanks, though. I did like Adam McKay as well, but I love Judd Apatow. Looking forward to Trainwreck, actually. But it feels like whenever we have these expectations for comedies and horrors, they are way lower than some of these big blockbusters. What the fuck? Whenever we have a sequel, we're always getting fucking hyped, but why? Could a sequel turn out bad? Why did my mom want to see Paul Blart Mall Cop 2? I wasn't looking forward to it because, one, I don't really like the first one anymore. I kind of did, but I was young. I was 11 for fuck's sake. I liked anything. And then, of course, here and next, I kind of want to rest a little bit. You get Grown Ups 2, which I fucking hate. Because, my god, that is a comedy that has where expectation is not even a word that comes to that movie. When that movie comes and you think of expectation, that word just fades away into non-existence. Extinct. That just really says something. Huh. Really. I feel like it's ridiculous that, some people are excited for comedies, but more people are excited for all these big blockbusters, sci-fi blockbusters, action flicks. But how do you know if they're going to turn out good? Could those things be worse than some of these smaller independent films? I love Whiplash. I gotta readjust this fucking camera. I loved Whiplash. I thought that was awesome. Great visual style. Fantastic performances from Miles Teller, and especially J.K. Simmons, who won the Oscar for Best Supporting Actor, deservedly. And of course, I thought it was great. Also, I loved the finale. Holy shit, that was fucking awesome. Probably the best film ending of 2014. It's fucking awesome. Seriously, guys, if you've not seen the movie, find it on demand, find it on Redbox, find it anywhere, rent it, and watch it. Because it's fucking amazing. It's a fantastic movie. But I feel like that whenever you think about it, a lot of people don't really have high expectations for independent films. It's like, oh, okay, they're small independent films. They're probably not going to be, oh, they're going to be okay. They could just be good. Some of them turn out great. I mean, Birdman won. Birdman was highly praised and won Best Picture. Whiplash was massively acclaimed. Was also received mass acclaim. It was loved all over. I loved it. Everybody did. And then, of course, we had other films. I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy. I mean, that's a big film, and I loved it. I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was very fun to watch. But that film also, there are some films that are American Sniper. A lot of people are looking forward to that movie because it means a war drama. But I feel like I didn't think it was all that great. I thought it was good. Bradley Cooper's fantastic in the movie. And it shows Eastwood still being kind of struggling a little bit. But overall, he does have a vision. He sticks to it most of the time. I still thought it just kind of fell. Hold on a second. Yeah, guys, I'm back. My mom called me over school shit. This sophomore year just sucks ass. Probably the worst year of high school so far. I have to bet on that. Anyways, when I talk about American Sniper, I thought it was good, but I didn't think it was fantastic or anything, as some people were saying. I mean, it was a massive hit. I mean, you had Bradley Cooper, one of the biggest actors in this industry today. And it wasn't all that great. The psychological aspects, like the insight into it, that wasn't all that good. It was kind of a little basic. It was just not all that deep or that compelling. It came off as kind of disappointing. I mean, I think what really got me more into this movie, I mean, it'd be nice to see such cool action sequences, but it's not just that, but also like to see really the trauma that he's going through, really explore that. And it really didn't. And I thought I was overall satisfied with the film. I thought it was overhyped, and I just was a little disappointed. But still, I liked it. Another example I have of a film that I was really looking forward to, disappointed me, was Interstellar. I mean, Christopher Nolan is one of the greatest filmmakers working today. And this guy is one of the best blockbuster filmmakers working today. I mean, this guy's given us the Dark Knight trilogy and Inception. Those are fantastic. Interstellar showcased that they still got it, but it seems that he was not on his A game. The film is very long, I mean, almost 3 hours. The pacing is a little bit of a problem, and I thought the last act was a little too confusing. Other than that, I did like the movie. I have to give major credit to its originality, ambition, special effects, being his most human film to date, his most personal, I guess. Great performances. Good visual effects. I already said that. Great score. I love Hans Zimmer. He's a fantastic composer. Great production design. Sound editing, sound mixing, I believe. And, of course, vision. His vision in general. I mean, some movies thrilling at times. Sometimes it's somewhat engaging. And while it can come off a little bit very laden with exposition and it can be a little confusing near the end, I still thought overall, this guy really tried his best, and I thought he did the best with what he could do. But still, I was really looking forward to this movie. Nolan never really failed us as a filmmaker. I mean, he gave us great films. Great films. I've never seen Prestige. I haven't seen Prestige yet, though I kind of want to. He wanted me to... I mean, like, this guy is really worth crediting for his ambition and for really offering us something that blockbuster films don't give us, and that's, I guess, it's art, I guess, that he gives us. And while the film over, and I thought, I was really looking forward to it. I wanted to see it. I was dying because I love Nolan and it looked great. I loved the third trailer, which is the second main trailer, which I thought was great. I couldn't stop listening to it. The soundtrack was great, and I loved listening to it over and over again. It really pumped me up for the film. And when I came into it, I was a little disappointed. I don't want to just sell the fact that saying, I wanted something more action-packed or something like that. That's not that. I just wanted something that really was going to match up with the hype. And story-wise, it's a little messy near the end. But still, it's worth crediting for the ambition and, of course, what he could do with what he had. But yeah, it's a little disappointing. The Hobbit is undeniably major, and also I feel like horror films today are kind of a joke. I mean, nowadays, they don't care about us. Studios don't care about us. They just want their fucking money. What they do is they give us jump scare fests. Also blow with CGI. It doesn't even look real. And do so many horror remakes that are unnecessary. I mean, we have Poltergeist that came out today. I'm not looking forward to that. I've been telling you guys all the time. Because I'm a huge fan of the original. I really like that movie. And it just sucks that they're going to ruin Tobe Hooper's original film. Although some people think Steven Spielberg directed that. I don't even care because other than that, I still think, because hey, either Hooper or Spielberg, it still turned out really good. And it's one of my favorite horror films of all time. I don't watch a lot of horror films. But still, this isn't a bad contender to put on your top 10 list. It's actually a very good contender. Anyways, I feel like that whenever they do like this, they don't care about us. Like the audience, like filmmakers, horror, they don't care about us. They just like to give us the same jump scare fest, stupid characters, loud noises, nonsensical plots. Just overall stuff that makes a horror movie today just god awful. It's just, why would you do this to us? Are you trying to insult us? Same for comedies. They try to be stupid. Most of the time when I see these comedies today, especially goofball comedies, they try to be stupid. They try to force the fucking laughter out of you, and it doesn't fucking work. Why? Sorry guys, this thing's burning my eyes. Maybe I should have said an angle. That'd be better. Yeah. Just what the fuck? This is so fucking stupid. I mean, this is a comedy. You want to laugh. And what, you're not going to laugh here? Just, what the fuck? Like, I want to enjoy, have a good time. I want to laugh. And I'm not getting that. Because they don't care. They want their money. They'll make money. They'll make sequels, they'll make reboots, they'll make remakes, whatever the fuck, as long as they get the money. They'll stop once the money stops coming. Yeah, I gotta put sunglasses on, guys. It's fucking burning my eyes. I just about to start going blind or something. I might as well talk. Just, they'll do anything. They don't care about us. They'll start franchises even though they're not necessary and overall just suck as a whole. I mean, what, they're trying to get this franchise out of Hallmark, Mall Cop, and Grown Ups? Hell no. Hell no. I don't want that. I don't fucking want that. Because one thing is, yeah, I know. It's weird I'm putting sunglasses in my house, but if you see my window, you'll understand. Just why the fuck is that? This doesn't make sense to me, guys. I mean, what the hell are you trying to do to us? I mean, the studios, like, we pay to see your movies. We want to have a good experience, and we're not getting that from you guys. We're not getting that from these certain genres, especially horror and comedy. Oh, and even romance. Romance, my god. With all the Nicholas Sparks adaptations that are coming out all the time, it's getting fucking stupid. I mean, why the fuck do you want to give us the same shit over and over again? Why? And I swear to God, the expectations that audiences have for these movies. A comedy. They want to laugh. They like the cast members involved, but the problem is they're mostly being wasted if the comedy is bad. They're mostly just being thrown out and are only using their star power to get the money in. It's just fucking dumb. You don't do that. You gotta allow these people to shine and show comedic chops and make us laugh, which is what we want in a comedy. Don't exploit them and make them another generic comedy character. A comedy character that's supposed to be funny when he is not. He should be funny, but no. Because the script restricts him completely. And same for the director. Or directors, depending on whatever. Just what the fuck? In romance movies, why do people want the same bullshit? Like they want these people to get together. And they always like love triangles and shit. Seriously, guys, Twilight, no one really likes those anymore. To be honest, a lot of people, I've seen a lot of people who have given them massive ridicule. Boys and girls. That says something, you fucking idiots known as studio execs. Just what the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? Just the fuck? You guys are assholes and I hope you die. I mean that literally. We want to see a good romance movie. We want to see where we believe in the characters. We want characters that we are engaged in. We want a story that we believe in, a love story that's real, not just copy and pasted. Not like a Nicholas Sparks wannabe love story, or just the fact that it's just going to be another just fucking stupid comedy. Like, just nothing really special. Just be the same thing and not have anything unique to it, rather in terms of the characters or anything, or the story, or the love in this love story itself. I mean, they're not giving us anything special. Now, guys, maybe I could give it 2 titles, like Studios Are Assholes Part 2, as long with audience expectations. I should probably just do that because I'm talking a lot about like studios still being assholes. I want to get more on the audience expectations part. I feel like that a lot of people, when they expect Nicholas Sparks movie, they just want the same thing. They don't care. They think, oh, that's just how it's going to work. Well, to be honest, guys, that thing's getting old, and to be honest, I've seen people who are getting sick of it. I don't understand why you guys still want to see them, because, I mean, they're just not good anymore. And, I think they're really starting to wear out their welcome. I mean, The Best of Me didn't do good at the box office. Didn't do that great. It did pretty bad. And The Longest Ride, from what I heard, I don't think it's doing that great either. This is proof that these people need to improve on the quality, get the good reviews out. Give us something good. Don't give us a Notebook wannabe. Take out that formula. Start anew. Or just stop making Nicholas Sparks movies, because you're ruining romance for everybody now. You're giving us unrealistic love stories that we can't connect to because they're just unrealistic, and also they're the same fucking thing. That's right. Same fucking thing. Yeah, it sounds better. I'm not gonna cut this out anyway, so what was the point of that? But I guess, what the fuck? Audience expectations, especially for comedies. We want to laugh. We like these people. We hope they're funny, but they're not usually. I mean, I heard Kevin. I mean, some people I know didn't Think Like a Man too. They thought Kevin Hart was annoying, even though, yeah. Also, Ride Along, I thought Kevin Hart was just kind of stupid. I found him at times annoying. I didn't hate him, but Jesus Christ. They rely so much on star power sometimes with comedies, especially with popular comedians who are funny. I mean, what's next? They're going to start exploiting Louis C.K.? Oh, God, that's the final straw for me, because I love that guy. I think he's funny, and I love the show Louis. Although he has been smart in his film choices, I'll give him that. Well, he doesn't do a lot of films. He mostly does for TV, which is a thank God. And he's really popular with stand-up, which of course shows him that he can't be restrained. He can't be stopped. Louis C.K. will always be a comic. Will be my favorite comedian working today. I don't know why I did that, actually. Yeah, fix the camera. I don't know why the fuck I did that, actually. It's just fucking weird. I could have done better if it was without that sound, such as Louis C.K. will always be my favorite. Shit. Louis C.K. is undeniably a fantastic stand-up comedian. He's hilarious. Check him out if you've not seen him. His stand-up specials are hilarious. He's funny. I do not want to see his talent being wasted. Don't let that happen. Fuck you, studios, if you do that. Sunlight is such a pain in the ass. This is dragging on forever, but I don't care. I do what I want with this. It's been 11 minutes wasted. Better to use it than just throw it out the window and start all over again. But I feel like some people don't have the high expectations for comedies. I mean, don't you guys want to laugh? Don't you guys want to have something more than just an average comedy? Have something more to it? Don't people want films that, I feel like some people are going so basic with their films, such as, seriously, don't you want something more out of a film, such as like with a deeper meaning, or with a lot more going for it than just what's being presented or what the premise is suggesting? Not just comedies or horror films, but just films in general. So there's some films that have like some simple premises, but there's a lot more complexity behind it, such as in the characters, the storyline itself, the ideas, the themes, it's just really anything. I mean, don't you guys want something more out of that? Want something deeper? Something that's mature? Something that's really just something special? I mean, what exactly it is that you want? I don't know, but guys, I feel like the expectations are just screwed up. I mean, some people are really expecting these big blockbusters and just these highly anticipated films to be good, but when it comes to these other films, they don't get two shits. Think about that, guys. Yeah, I kind of missed the point several times, but I'm just trying to make a point out that I feel like the audience expectations with certain genres of films, or just films in general, are just confusing to me. Comment below, do you think I missed several points? If you think so, you can say a few things that I may be missing. Do you disagree with me? Comment below your thoughts and some additional information if you think I'm missing a few things. Actually, check out some few things. Check out Chris Stuckmann's problem with horror movies today, the problems with action movies today. Those are some great things about audience. Actually, I think problem with horror movies really did a thing with audience expectations. It really focused on that, and I thought it worked perfectly. It's a film that focuses on the problems of horror films today, and it really focuses on audience expectation a lot. And I really liked how he explored that and really gave it detail, such as what people find scary, what they want out of a horror film. Check it out, guys. I'll put a link in the description. Do that and subscribe to my channel for more videos.